G'day guys, Steve with Broken Sprocket. In this video we're going to be replacing the map sensor filter on my Toyota Hilux. So let's get started. Okay, this here is the map sensor filter that we're going to be replacing, and you'll find that underneath the cover around about this area here. So first we just got to pop this cover off and then we'll replace it. Okay, this is the map sensor filter that we're about to replace. You can see it's the exact same one as this, and it just has a couple of vacuum lines hooked up to it. Now the main reason you would want to replace this is because if it becomes blocked or it has a hairline crack or something like that in it, it will cause your turbo to boost incorrect boosts, and those little fins on the turbo won't open up the way that they should be opening up, and that could cause turbo damage and catastrophic engine damage. And this one here, it's done about 430,000 kilometers. I can't see any physical signs of damage, but I'm sure with the amount of kilometers that this thing has traveled, it would probably be at least partially blocked, if not fully blocked. So for peace of mind, it's easy just to replace this little filter and you've got that little bit of peace of mind. So just disconnect these two hoses. You can see a little bit of oil and stuff in there as soon as I disconnected that that little air line. And we'll take this into the garage and we'll crack it open. We'll have a look at the filter and see what it looks like. From here, I can't see any physical signs of damage, but with the amount of kilometers that this one has traveled, I'm assuming it's quite blocked, and there was a small amount of oil residue there on that where the airline hooked on. So we'll put this new one on. Simply put the hose back in there like that. There we go. Put that cover back on. I know that this is on good. Put the cover back on, and that's enough, and we'll go and crack this one open and have a look at the filter, and we'll see what sort of colour it is in. Okay, that's it for the installation on this little map filter. Let's go crack this old one open in the garage and have a look at how the filter looks like after 430,000 kilometers. Okay, here we are back in the garage with the old filter. I just want to break it open to have a look at what the filter actually looks like. As I said, I can't see any signs of any cracking, but after 430,000 kilometers, I'm pretty sure it would be relatively clogged up, or at least partially clogged inside. So I'm going to just break it open with this pair of vice grips. Hopefully that will break it. Give it a good squash and see what happens. Woo! Well, there's one part of it. and it is very clogged. Actually, look at the filth and the oil that's inside that section there. Now let's find the rest of it. It's gone all over. Okay, this here is the top piece of it. Just look at that oil inside here. Now I've got to try and find the filter. Okay, I found the filter. It's only a very small filter. I thought it would be a bit bigger than that, but obviously not, because it just sits on that top piece there like this. But look at this filter. It is absolutely chockers with oil. Look at that. I just squeezed all that out. So that there's no way that was working correctly. It is absolutely chockers with oil. Look at it. 430,000 kilometers worth of filth is inside that there. So I'm very glad that I have changed that now, and I'm also glad that I pulled it apart and had a good look inside. Okay guys, that's it for this video. A real quick one, just the importance of your map sensor filter needing to be replaced. This one was obviously well overdue. And also, if you like this kind of thing, consider subscribing, and you can also follow Broken Sprocket on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video.